Welcome to the Fellowship. I'm recording this on Saturday the 26th of April 2025. Lots happened since last Sunday when I made a video saying the Church of England is a disgrace. This channel went from 400 subscribers to over 2,800 subscribers. And that video is currently sitting at about 73,000 views. All good positive stuff. So I thought it would be a good idea just to recap the principles of the Fellowship. We don't monetize this channel. I've tried to turn off the adverts, but I can't seem to do that. That's just the way it is, I think. But we certainly don't monetize the channel. We're not after any fame, notoriety, money, anything like that. We just want to save our country. So why the channel? What do we want to do? Well, we would like 100,000 committed individuals out there in their own independent fields, own independent network, talking to individuals on a daily basis about the future of our country, about what used to be natural, ethno-nationalism, having conversations about where our country is going and what needs to happen. Because if we've got 1,000 people out there throughout the country talking to people, one person a day, that's 100,000 people a day from outside the echo chamber. I've done a video about the dangers of echo chambers and how everyone thinks that things are progressing and moving, whether or not they're just getting louder within that echo chamber. We have to go out and speak to people, the normies, the people who aren't listening to this type of material. We have to have conversations that a lot of people don't particularly want to have. But there are ways of doing it, asking questions. I've also produced another video about that, how to wake people up. Because if we had 100,000 people out there talking to one person a day, 100,000 people spoken to. Over 10 days, 1 million. Over 100 days, 10 million. We'll soon get through the population. And the thing is, if you have a conversation with Bob down the pub or in the supermarket or wherever you meet him, and you have a conversation with him about stuff that he doesn't normally hear because he only watches the mainstream media, doesn't watch YouTube, anything like that. And that's by far the majority of people. And you have a conversation with Bob, and then 3 or 4 days later, someone else has a similar conversation with Bob. And what it does is it brings those subject matters into him, into his mind, because he doesn't hear it anywhere else. He's not going to hear it on the BBC or Sky News or any of the others. We're starting to change, starting to shift that Overton window. So that's what we're after. We're after a network of individuals who are prepared to stand up, speak out and fight for the future of their country. Because, as I've said it before, no one is coming to save us. There is no political solution at the moment for the problems we face. We have to save ourselves. We have to put the effort in. We have to take personal responsibility. So if you've subscribed to this channel and all you want to do is just sit there, listen and make comments saying something needs to be done, but not actually do anything, then with the greatest respect, I want you to unsubscribe, because you're no good to us. You're no good to me, you're no good to yourself, your family, or your country, you're weak, useless, and pathetic. We need strong men, true men, Englishmen, Scotsmen, Welshmen, men from Northern Ireland who are prepared to stand up, and Ireland, because we see what our Irish cousins are going through as well. Stand up and defend our country. That's what we need. We need people who are going to take responsibility, go out and do their bit. Do their bit. It drives me insane when, Facebook is probably the worst one for it, where people followed a certain page and there'll be a video shown or whatever else, and everyone will be listing, it's terrible, Enoch Powell was right, blah, 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 blah. Something needs to be done. Okay, what are you going to do? I'm going to make some more comments. Great. And I hear people saying that there's no point. It's gone too far. It's all over. And I understand that perspective. It does feel like that sometimes. But the thing is, England is only dead. England is only over when we, the English, give up on her. That's the only time England is over, when we give up on her. It's the same for Scotland, same for Wales, same for Northern Ireland, same for the Republic of Ireland, and any country. I want to see patriotic individuals from countries all around the world standing up for themselves. I saw a terrible video yesterday from Paul Joseph Watson about Lisbon, Portugal. Shocking to watch what's going on. Just incredible. We are being replaced. We are being replaced. And the animosity isn't always aimed at the people coming in, although we all have the frustration about that. The true anger should be aimed at those allowing it, those not only allowing it, but ensuring it happens, wanting it to happen. If you haven't read United Nations Agenda 2030, I suggest you do. It's enlightening. So this video is about what we do as an organisation, the fellowship. There's no database. You don't send your details into us. We don't ask money from you. All we want is your commitment and your time. That's what we want. We want you to stand up and defend yourself. That's what's needed at this moment in time. Because if millions and millions and millions, and the old phrase is absolutely relevant, there's nothing we can do, says 40 million people. For if 40 million people in this country are saying no more, then a political party will come about, that takes that message and runs with it. Because politics is downstream of culture. So we have to take responsibility and change the culture, change the mood music, shift the Overton window. And we can do it. We can do it. We just need some self-belief, some determination, and some effort. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Thank you for everyone who's made comments in the videos. But now we need to up the game. There's no excuse. There's no time. We need to up the game and go out there and do our bit. Nothing's set in stone. England, the United Kingdom, it can be saved. It's just up to us to make it happen. So talk to everyone you can. Encourage people to subscribe to this channel so that hopefully they will be encouraged to go out and do it. Like I say, we're not monetized. We're not making any money out of people subscribing. Never will. Not interested. We just want to save our country. So go out, do your bit. And we can turn the ship around. So as always, thank you for your time today. And thank you for listening.